It's raising all that animatronics are out there. Today we're gonna be playing another Back to the Future. We defeated episode 4, and now the 5th out of time, but we made through all of these. Oh my god, I'm so happy! Alright. Okay, let's start this. I'm gonna hit the button in 3, 2, 1. Power enable. Excellent. Mr. Navigator, launch the engines. Set springs to loon. We shall be born no longer. Sail away! Here we go, guys.
Hello?
Marty! You're awake! Good!
Emmett, where are you?
Down at the expo! I snuck out early to avoid my mom. If he knew I was about to make a publicly scientific spectacle of myself, he'd hit the roof.
Well, stay put. I'm on my way.
Great! First, I need you to perform an important mission. On the table next to my logbook, there's a device plugged into the wall.
I think I see it.
Is it glowing?
Yeah. Is that good?
Good. It's fantastic! Glowing means my static accumulator is charged up and ready for action. Bring it down to the high school and we'll... Damn!
What?
Damn!
But... Okay, Emmett. One static accumulator coming up. Jeez, Doc. Watch out. You almost ran me over.
Sorry about that, Mark. This vehicle is sometimes difficult to control.
Yeah. Hey, are you okay? After that argument about Emmett last night...
I'm fine. Thank you for asking.
So, how are the time circuits?
Still broken. I've got a few ideas, but I'm occupied with other problems today. So is that what I'm destined to build for the expo?
Yeah, it's a static accumulator. Emmett spent all night building it. Turned out he didn't really need to see Frankenstein after all. He just needed a little push. And some lightning.
Fascinating. I also had an epiphany last night.
Doc?
I realized that it wasn't Edna that made my life miserable.
Doc?
It was science.
You can't give up science. You love science.
Correct. My younger self loves science. But Emmett doesn't go through with a demonstration at the expo. His dream is science. Dim just enough for Emmett to step back in his life and steer him down another path.
Another path? What other path?
I don't know. Architecture, automobile repair, taxidermy. Maybe I'll even pursue life in law like my father always wanted. As long as Emmett steers clear of science, Edna and I will be free to be happy together.
Even if you screw up Emmett's chances at the expo, there's no way he'll give up science now. He's too committed.
You don't know me, but I do. And the details of the expo will come. Edmund's already arranged a romantic little trip up to the lake.
Doc, I'm begging you. You haven't thought this through.
I guess we'll both find out. One thing's for sure, Emmett Brown's life would be a whole lot less complicated without a time machine.
No. What the hell? Where'd we go?
Oh. Oh.
Come on.
Come here. Don't run away. Oh, not again.
Here, little static thingy.
Darn it. Touch it!
I can't reach it. Gotcha.
There's a shiny new tomorrow on the way. Hunting hard in the trees of Dan. It's a mystic futuristic wonderland. Just around the bend, my friends, you'll see a dream or two. Dream a day, dream your dreams will come true. There's a world of wonders, wonder on display. Behold the future's coming today.
Not bad, eh? Bad at all, but after you fired her, I found a loophole. What kind of loophole? Just a loophole. You're not the only one who's allowed to have a secret, sweetie. Alright. Say, don't you have to get that, whatchamacallit, to Emmett Brown's booth?
Sorry, guys.
Huh? Oh, yeah, right. I think that's supposed to be a clock.
That's a clock.
And here he comes, right on cue. No doubt he'll try to talk you out of it, Detective, but you mustn't let your resolution waver.
Hello, Crawford. What's going on here?
Well, Miss Strickland here seems to think,
You should step aside and let the officer do his duty, now.
Wait a minute, that's Emmett's levitator off there.
Oh, don't be so modest. I'd say you deserve at least half the credit. It was you who tricked poor Emmett into breaking up with me. It was you who manipulated him into dropping my project in favor of this clear hazard to public safety.
Electrokinetic levitator was Emmett's idea. I just helped. What's your point?
Oh, I think you know exactly what my point is. Emmett's invention isn't going to work, is it? At least not the way poor Emmett thinks it is.
how do you know this?
I had a very interesting chat with Carl Sagan last night. I found out who Sonny Crockett really is, and where he comes from.
Is there something you want to tell me, son?
Why don't you call him by his real name? Yakov Smirnoff.
Thanks a lot, Doc.
An anarchist, a foreign agitator bent on sowing chaos and destruction in the Hill Valley Expo.
You don't believe in this bullshit, do you?
Sorry, Yakov, but I really don't have a choice.
Very good. And now, arrest this subversive.
Look, here's the thing. I happen to believe this game's got a screw loose. She's been getting some clout in town ever since that business with Kid Tannen.
Emmett's gotta fly that electrokinetic levitator at this demo. His whole future depends on it.
And my future depends on making sure he doesn't. She treats her caller religiously. Well, if I don't do what she says, she's going to start a campaign to have certain tainted officers removed from the force.
Isn't there anything I can do?
Not unless you've got some dirt on Edna. Something that'll discredit her in the eyes of the law. Well?
I'll dig something up.
You do that. In the meantime, you and young Mr. Brown better... Where is he anyway?
Wait, you haven't seen him?
Emmett? Has this foreign radical done something to my Emmett?
Maybe you should find him.
You're letting him go? This radical subversive? Just like that?
Okay, so, I gotta find Emmett. And do something about Edna. Hi, Trixie.
That's Tiffany to you, kiddo.
Right. Congratulations on getting the old job back.
Thanks. Justice triumphs in the end, you know? Now what can I do you for?
Mona Malvarosky, also known as Haunted Face. You are lights on this community.
So, which exhibits do you recommend?
The most popular attractions are the glass house, the future furnishings, and of course, enlightenment under the sea.
Know who that is under the diving helmet?
That's Jacques Dutombe himself. Of course, you need to get tickets if you want to see the main attractions.
How much are tickets?
Aw, put your money away. Yeah, we're kind of like family now, you know?
Thanks. See Emmett around? I'm kind of worried that he's not at his booth.
Let me think. Yeah, he wandered down that way a little while ago. He was talking real intense with another guy.
Older guy? Looked a lot like Emmett in the face?
Yeah, uncle or something?
Or something. Thanks.
Happy to help.
Order! Order! No wonder your children are. You, Miss Malvarosky. By the way, that's a shame.
Welcome to the world of tomorrow, where a man's home is truly his castle. Your gratification is just always being pushed a fucking away.
Mrs. Malvarosky, there is no smoking in this courtroom.
I'm watching a show. Sorry, guys. Okay.
Ramona and Belvedere, I find you guilty of disturbing the peace, and I find the both of you $1,000.
In the sound of the future, both conversations will be completed in the privacy of the personal phone.
Okay, let's see here.
Klondike 4385. Hey, Hampton. How's it hanging? This is Marty, Emmett's friend. Is he there?
Not at the moment. I'm afraid he's off on one of his little adventures.
Thanks. Bye.
Farewell.
Conversation terminated.
You were the ringleader in tonight's gang. Because when I was growing up, I may be a trick, but I love your granddaughter. That's outstanding.
No one in here.
I am going to release Valerie.
Not you, crybaby Walker. The only place you're going to
I'd rather await you under the sea.
I find you guilty of rampant juvenile delinquency, and I hereby sentence you to the permanent training school.
Welcome to the phone booth of the future, made with Atlas glass. Atlas, unbreakable and soundproof. Our phone is hands-free, so you can enjoy a sandwich or a cigarette while chatting with friends in perfect privacy. Would you like to place a call?
Yes, I'd like to talk to...
Unfortunately, this phone booth only accepts incoming calls.
How does it feel to be a juvenile here? I've never been so happy in my life. Are you filthy hag? I wouldn't let you shine my boots out. Hey, how are you doing, devil?
Sorry, I was just listening. Sorry. Won't happen again. Oh, no. Okay. Let's go in here.
This plant doesn't belong here. There's nothing futuristic about it.
Greetings again, mortals! This is Techie News of Progress. Hoping you're all having a swell time taking in all the exhibits. Don't forget, you can purchase tickets to our main attractions right here at the information booth.
Potted plant? What's this got to do with law enforcement?
Potted plant? What's this got to do with law enforcement?
It's a bug.
No, a plant. But it's got a wire recorder hidden inside, see? If we could have got one of these entertainment speakeasy, the kind of guy who comes to plants, we could have busted him a lot earlier.
Okay, Garmin is new.
Oh, hey, Dad. What's up?
How was school today? Tell me about it.
It was good.
Did you have to take your test?
Hey, sorry, my mic disconnected. I was talking about my school. Alright, hang on, guys. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, guys. I'm back. I'm getting ice cream.
Welcome to the world of tomorrow, where a man's home is truly in the castle. Your gratification is just always being pushed a button away.
I just go let it thaw out so I can get to it.
In the house of the future, remote conversations will be completed in the privacy of the below shelter.
Please recite the phone number you wish to dial, or say hang up to terminate the phone experience.
Contact 4253.
Hill Valley Expo, where the future is coming today. This is Tech News of Progress. To whom am I speaking?
This is Carl Sagan.
The mysterious Mr. Sagan. What do you want?
Can you put Edgar Strickland on the phone for me?
Mr. Sagan? Hey, Strickland! Somebody actually wanted to talk to you.
Mr. Sagan, I didn't expect to hear from you again until after the expo.
You didn't?
Yes. Wasn't that part of our plan?
Yes, our plan. How about that plan? Why are you saying all those terrible things about Emmett's friend?
Comrade Smirnoff, you were the one who told me about his vile deeds.
Regarding, you know what?
You know what?
The little matter we were whispering about yesterday.
Oh, that! As a matter of fact, I'm glad you brought it up. I was thinking, wouldn't it be a good idea to pin it all on Yakov Smirnoff?
Pin what on him exactly?
You know, it! Oh, I get it. You're still sore about going to jail. That was the dog's fault. If he hadn't come galoping up to me right after I started the fire, I could have gotten clean away, and I never would have had to divert suspicion to you.
What is this?
Carl, is somebody with you?
Oh, it's just you and me. No, I don't think I ever asked you why you burned down all those speakeasies.
Why? Because no one else was doing anything about them. Every night they'd open up their doors serving illegal drinks and loose women, flaunting their depravity to the world, and the authorities did nothing. So I did what any right-thinking, rock-filled woman would do. I took action. Oh, and such a gorgeous action it was, too. The fires were so beautiful. The alcohol made them go off in such big waves. Where was I?
You were explaining why you burned down the speakeasies.
Yes. Did you find my answer to your liking?
It was very revealing. I read.
What?
Geez, that was always a little... That confession's good enough for Parker.
Next up on our roster, the man who puts the possibilities in Bond's phone. Welcome, Ernest Philpott!
Me and ice cream. I'm eating ice cream. Okay, let's see what we got.
I don't think I asked you why you wrote down all those CDs.
I think a lot of people are going to be interested in that answer.
Sergeant,
Hey, Danny.
do you mind, comrade? We're busy trying to protect the expo from the likes of you.
This will only take a minute.
Our plant recorder. It's not a good idea to steal police property, you know.
Listen.
I don't think I asked you why you wrote down all those CDs.
Why? Because no one else was doing anything about them.
Detective Parker, surely you're not going to believe this crudely manufactured portrait of a recorder.
I'm not sure what to believe, but based on this crudely manufactured portrait, I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask you to come down to the station to answer a few questions about your whereabouts on the night of the Speakeasy fires.
Oh, very well. Heavens, what's that?
You know, one of these days I should really stop on that.
Hey, does this mean that the barricades can come down from Emmett's booth? Let's take that as a yes. It's gotta be around here somewhere.
Thank you, Ernest. Do be sure to drop by his booth and sample an algae cake. I have, and it was very interesting. I will be back later to highlight another of our fine exhibitors. See you soon!
We only have a little bit of time. We need to do this. I think now that we have to get into the glass house, I think. I don't know. Just guessing.
No one in here.
I just wanted to go explore. Hey, I get it for this way now.
How about an algae cake? Wait a minute. You're the guy that makes the algae cakes? I thought you couldn't stand them.
Hey! You're the guy that tried to pick up on my unit!
Oh, for the love of...
No algae cakes for you, Buster!
How about an algae cake?
An algae cake coming right ahead!
Hey, wait a minute.
It's you! Get it, mister!
So I was watching a movie.
And it's gonna fly his electrokinetic levitator. He's gonna do it today. And it's gonna fly his electrokinetic levitator. He's gonna do it today. Excuse me, Mr.
I feel sick.
I'm looking for a friend of mine, Emmett Brown. Tall young guy, reddish brown hair. That's him. Any idea where he went?
Just a fire with the hooligan. I think there were anything else to do.
Great, thanks.
Yes!
Come out of there. Don't listen to him. Perfect.
What now? I knew something was wrong with that glass house. I knew it.
Okay, Emmett, let's get you out of here. Emmett! Emmett, don't listen to him. He's crazy.
I'm still not sure about this business proposal, Mr. Sagan. Let me explain it again.
Soundproof glass. Great.
Oh.
Something's blocking it.
So I'm watching a movie. Okay.
Something's blocking it.
We can be there by 3:30, so we can get to the mall by like 4:15, get everything we need, and be in the
It won't slide open. It won't slide open.
We're gonna run over to Aaron and talk to the guy about this. And Karen is here, or
It won't slide open.
That's bull. There's nothing there. There's nothing here. Is the game glitched? I hope not. I just think of. I think I know what's blocking
Get all the way
it.
down to the other side of the glass house now.
Oh, what?
Can't force my way up.
I hate that dude.
Emmett? How did you take him now, Doc?
The next exhibitor on our list is Officer Danny Parker of the Hill Valley Police Force. Officer Parker is going to demonstrate a few of the many marvelous tools that our boys in blue will soon have at their disposal. The criminal element has truly met his match today. Officer Parker? It seems our next exhibitor is unavoidably the same, but I'm sure his presentation would have been both enlightening and exciting. How about a round of applause just for the heck of it?
This dude seems suspicious.
Excuse me, sir. I'm looking for a tall, thin, older gentleman. He might have been with a tall, thin, younger gentleman.
I know just who you're talking about. Hey,
He's dead.
about a minute ago. You hurry, you might cast that.
I know you're in there, Doc.
Doc? Yes, I am a doctor of marine biology, but I fail to understand what you're
Quit fooling around, Doc. What have you done with that?
Help! I'm being attacked!
Sonny! What are you doing? You can't assault the exhibitors!
You don't understand. He's kidnapped Emmett.
The boy is obviously confused.
I'll say he is.
You want us to toss him out on his ear?
That won't be necessary. Do you know who that is? That's Jacques Duteau of the Oceanic Institute.
No, it's not. It's...
Please keep it down. The Expo went through a lot of trouble and expense to secure Professor Duteau. We can't afford to antagonize him. If you've got a complaint against him, we can straighten it out after the show. But if you make another scene like that, I'm afraid I'm going to have you expelled from the hall.
Take off your helmet.
I prefer to look. In the air is difficult on my side.
Professor Duteau, huh?
At your service.
Where's the stash Emmett? In the diving bell?
It's called a bathysphere.
So Emmett is in the bathysphere.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I think I'm going to take a closer look at that bathysphere.
Not without a ticket, I'm afraid, sir.
Hey! Is this guy trying to bum a free ride?
No.
See that you don't. It's good to be on the right side of the law.
Okay.
You're not going to get away with this, you know.
Okay. Then what would you say if I did have a ticket? And what
Here's my
then?
ticket. I want to see inside that bathysphere.
I don't think so.
What do you mean? I've got a ticket. You have to honor my ticket.
It's the wrong kind.
Wrong
Give me a
kind.
break. You gotta take my ticket and let me into the bathysphere. It's the rules. Hey, Artie, what do you think? Quite a setup, huh? Expo? Sure, but I was wondering. This ticket should get me into any exhibit on the floor, right? Sure, that's a P ticket. No, the guy at the aquarium is refusing to honor it.
There must be some mistake. Come on, let's straighten this out. Professor Duteau, this young man claims you refused to take his ticket.
Not at all. I'm only too happy to take this ticket. Please, climb the ladder, and I will raise the house.
What a shame.
Tickets are available from me. information desk.
Hold on.
What does it matter? There's nobody in the bathysphere. Oh, sorry. Hey! It's earlier to raise the bathysphere. And you! Just keep holding his air too close until you raise the bathysphere. I know. There's nobody in the bathysphere, right? Ready to drop the acne on Dr. Poe, aka Carl Sagan, aka... You know what happens when the air runs out to both of you. Doesn't think there's somebody inside the bathysphere, but I thought you said there wasn't anybody in the bathysphere. What does it matter? There's nobody in the bathysphere. Oh, sorry. He's messing with us? There's nothing wrong with those kids. Sir Dutal is doing his best to get the exhibit. Hovering over him like that doesn't help the situation any. Raise the bathysphere, Doc. Hey! It's no air until you raise the bathysphere. And you! Just keep holding his air too close until you raise the bathysphere. Why not? There's nobody in the bathysphere, right? You know what happens when the air runs out to both of you. Funny, you'd think it was you who was running out of air. What does it matter? There's nobody in the bathysphere. Oh, sorry. I'm not going anywhere.
No, I guess not, but I can't wait here all day. I've got an expo to run.
Hey! Just keep holding his air too close until you raise the bathysphere. Why not? There's nobody in the bathysphere, right? It's no air until you raise the bathysphere. And you! Ready to drop the acne on Dr. Poe, aka Carl Sagan, aka... Just keep holding his air too close until you raise the bathysphere. Why not? There's nobody in the bathysphere, right? You know what happens when the air runs out to both of you. Raise the bathysphere, Doc. Man, you let him out of that bathysphere.
What are you talking about?
Raise the bathysphere, Doc. Neither will I. think he took you up.
Never mind me not to become an oceanographer. I guess I must have a touch of claustrophobia. Never should have gone there.
Hey, we've all got problems. Now, you better get back to your blue uniforms.
I don't even remember going in there. Last thing I recall, I was in the glass house talking to Carl Sagan. Did you know he's really a scientist?
I heard. What do you say?
Oh, he had some sort of spur-of-the-moment business proposition. It was all very rush, I never got the details. The government leaving before the expo was over, so I told him that... Say, where'd he go? You know?
Carl Sagan? He had to leave. One of his experiments blew up on him.
Oh, I know how that is.
Greetings and salutations to all our honored guests. I am Technique, user of Progress. It is my pleasure task once again to highlight one of the great minds who was hard at work building a better tomorrow.
I think that's me. I'm next on the roster.
Are you ready?
I don't have a choice. Did you bring the static accumulator?
All right. Here you go.
Great. Come on, let's get up there.
Gizmos just like to take off and change the life of everybody in town.
Hey, there he is.
Today,
On and do it. Are the long bearings all in the right position?
Where's the position? Check.
And it looks like all systems go. Wish me luck.
Don't have to.
ladies and gentlemen, I give you Emmett Brown.
I hereby demand a scientific demonstration of what Emmett Brown be terminated and forfeit by reason of
Who's he?
I declare him to be in contempt of me, his father. Bears no resistance. Oh, are you all down? How hard it's going to be for you?
Slideshows and over 250 previous award winners.
Emmett's a big moment. They dignified crashing down there now. Let me talk to him. Don't give me away. Let me talk to him.
Don't think you can settle him.
Emmett's gone. You just missed him.
Young man, I've been sitting on mental ill-managed criminal for 15 years. I can smear the sin of my enemy. Now are you going to turn him over, or will I have to use force?
Well, you're not going to say anything.
He is up there with you. I order you to come down from there this second. I'm counting to 4. Speak to my son.
Emmett's not ready to talk to you directly.
I suppose you're his mouthpiece.
I guess so, yeah. Stay right there.
I'm not going anywhere.
For everyone, whether you have 10 minutes or an hour, Roger is like having a personal trainer right in your living room. And who could forget the music? Certainly not this guy. Xfinity on Demand gives you what you really need to know about the pop music this week. Songs from today's top artists or breakout stars. This week, check out Hitchhiker's.
Okay, sorry, I'm getting a piece of gum. I'm gonna get a big piece, chew it all nice. Yeah. Oh yeah, guess what I'm getting on Sunday coming up? GTA 5, guys. GTA 5. And I'll be recording team death matches on Sunday as well. And I'll record me doing cheats too. And other stuff. Just send me a comment below if you want me to do anything else. It's the gum.
And I'm not talking to him. There's no point.
I think they just kind of run around, drinking water and stuff. I'm just kidding. But you know what? Everything going on.
Go deal with it. You got to lose. That's what they said to Gloucester. He'll give you a fair chance to explain yourself. He is a judge after all. Yes. I'll be right back. So, is your client prepared to make a statement? He says it's no use talking to you. You never listen? I never listen to how pig-headed it is. Of course I listen. If it's just stay right there. And I'm not talking to him. There's no point. All right, he said to listen to you. Well, at least give it a shot. Mother. You've never understood the first thing about me. All you want to do is step on me. Financial instincts. You don't know what it's like to be young. You don't know what it's like to have dreams. I am vicious.
Oh my God.
See, Your Honor, it's just that this demo is so important to handle. He'll forget all about it in 2 weeks' time. That's what I'm afraid of. It's just stubborn, willful, single-minded, incorrigible, and obsessed. Okay, but if you look at it from the right angle, those traits are kinda good. And maybe your answer, but I'm not so sure it's the right one. Make no mistake, those are traits that lead to trouble. Get it out of my mother. And it's fair to play peacemaker again, Pollyanna. You're stuck on this from your mother. Well, that's the limit. He's not satisfied with insulting me. He's gonna drag my mother through the dirt, too. Mother than an all like me. Gently, sweet, and endlessly patient. If anything, I'm more like... Skip it. You were starting to say that you're like... Skip it. You and your dad? No, next subject. Stop getting a dope. Got your pride, okay, I get it, and so does he, but what's the harm in trying to make peace with the guy? He's your family, and family's important. Sometimes it's, well, even more important than you realize. Okay, I'll talk to him, if he'll talk to me. All I'm saying, sir, is... Look, Your Honor, you don't see it, but there's an awful lot riding on this demonstration. Only the reason why I've got to stop you. Look, I expect you know my son pretty well by now. Do you seriously think this exhibition is going to be a success?
On ABC on February 28th.
But Xfinity on Demand gives you thousands of features.
Sure it will. You know as well as I how it ends. Maybe not, but even if it does, I mean, isn't man entitled to make a few mistakes? I succeeded his quota for one lifetime. It's my job as his father to see to it there are no more mistakes. He's just trying to make a name for himself. Maybe things were different when you were a kid, but nowadays you gotta take chances. What do you know about taking chances? Try moving to a strange country where you don't speak the language with only $2 to your name. You? You bet
just sucks me. I make all right too.
How did Dad feel about it at the time?
Well, he was sick to tight. He called me a disobedient idiot.
Your father didn't approve of you coming to America.
Well, Papa never really understood the younger generation. He came around a bit in the end, but by then it's too late to.
American Crime Story. It's just
So, you think my new invention is a disaster waiting to happen?
Yes, I do. And it's fate. Any son of mine is going to make a mistake about the disaster. I insist on being there to support you.
You're gonna change your tune once you see this baby go airborne.
Oh my god, science nerd.
We're ready for liftoff.
Oh, good. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for bearing with us through that unavoidable delay. And now the Hillbilly Explorers please does punch to present Mr. Emmett Brown and his electrokinetic levitator.
Catch new episodes of this new season or go all the way back to season 1 of Shameless with Xfinity On Demand.
That's spinning out of control thing.
Get it back. Come on. You gotta find a way to stop her before.
Don't come any closer.
And behind the scenes content of Cocktails with Chloe. That's what Cocktails is based on one of my favorite parts of only a few
Oh my God.
a great time to catch up on USA's
Say something.
thriller, Colony.
I'll get help.
I'll be fine.
Huh? You mean?
Find out how intense hip-hop dance competitions
You're gonna get me to a hospital, Doc. You're gonna be okay. Come on, Doc, don't do this. Go.
Find out why everyone's watching and talking about the Celebrity Showdown on Lip Sync Battle.
Come back.
So sad. Uh-oh. What's going on there?
How'd you do that? We should be out there following all the
Marty, have you been out here the whole time? Is it over already?
Oh, it's over, all right. You missed the very wild party. I'm afraid I've been banned from the expo for the next 50 years. If I were you, I wouldn't go back in either. At least not until all the broken glass is swept up. Thinking.
Naturally, generally, with a merely mechanical steering mechanism, we need a much more advanced control system. Find a way to translate the body's own gravitational field into electrokinetic force. One might be able to direct the ionic current simply by shifting one's weight. Right, stop, that's it! You're not discouraged? Discouraged? By what? You mean what happened here? Oh, that was a learning experience. May I see it? It's those little mistakes along the way that advance us along the pathway of knowledge. Come on, there's no time to lose. Let's get back to the lab and... I'm sorry, is something wrong?
It's a long story. Let's just say I lost somebody.
I'm sad. Anyone I know?
Yeah, future mayor of Hill Valley.
Strange. But how?
Don't worry about it. It's got nothing to do with you. What?
You're a complete mystery to me, Marty. Where you come from, what you're doing here, there's one thing I do know. Whatever it is, it does have something to do with me.
Please, Emmett, don't ask me this.
Let me see. I deserve an explanation.
You wouldn't understand.
Oh, yeah? Try me. What's that?
An explanation. You've got to promise me, don't look at it until you get the keys to the city.
Huh?
Just promise.
I'll be right there, Pop. Key to the city? I don't understand.
You can't understand. Not for a long time. You do irreparable damage to something. Just say you promise.
Okay, I promise. I will see you again, right?
I guarantee it.
Guarantee it.
That's what he always says. I knew it. Too bad Doc died though. That was like pretty sad. I wonder where the car is. It's Edna. Come on, Edna, let's see you again. It's Doc! Oh my god, it's Doc! Oh wow, it's awesome.
You were the same one. But now when you play tricks on a person, I remember you much taller.
How was the ceremony?
Oh. You've got a theatrical way of sending messages.
Only way I could do it without messing up your timeline.
Very clever. What do you do in 1931?
Big Spring is running out of fit anyway.
I came to make sure you stayed in the path of science.
As opposed to what? Golf business?
Politics.
Politics? That doesn't sound like it.
Was.
Never mind.
Me? No. Well, I'm still a little confused about mine.
Hey!
Where is he? Where's that no good son of mine? He's not worthy of the flat name. You seen Marty anywhere? Marty McFly? That's the one. He's got a call from Melvin and sits in the records office. He tells me that Dad's waiting for him to gun a guy himself pitched with Canadian exclusive. Can you believe it? Hitched? Married. So that's how she got the job back. He's married the wrong grandma. I mean, Trixie's not my grandma. And if she's not my grandma, I'm not me. Wait, that was great Grandpa Willie. I met him when he was a baby. He didn't harm me. Holy crap, Doc, I'm gonna disappear again.
Marty, she is really solid right now. Whatever the problem is, I'm sure we can undo it. To help her. Car!
Great.
Where the hell did she get back here? You're not in it.
What's going on here? Is this some plot to put you in the nut house?
No, it's all very simple, Danny.
Oh, sure it is. Tell me, did I or did I not just chase Edna Strickland off in this car?
This exact car, a car just like it.
A car with a nasty habit of disappearing into thin air?
And Strickland just disappeared in the doorway?
That's what you call it. It made a loud noise, and then wham! Nothing!
Finally, after months, we are just a few weeks away.
What did she jump to?
None at all, Doc. See, that door is time circuits are out of whack. They can jump to any date at all.
Oh, this is bad. This is very Oh, she jumped to
I think she might mess up the time stream. Wait, this is Edna. Of course she would mess up the time stream.
Guys, mind telling me what the hell you're...
This can't be fixed in seconds.
What? The timeline. It disappeared. Where is it? Where is it?
Did you just leave Hill Valley?
No. How? Something must have happened.
Take a trip through Hollywood history with brand new slideshows and over 250 previous award winners.
How did I lost? Where is that? Look, maybe you can help us.
Some of the award's most memorable moments with highlights from shows past.
Look at Hill Valley. Which is it? The Hill Valley? Oh, it's a town. It's a town called Hill Valley. Hill Valley, a town? Say that. I was hoping there was a town here a long time ago. Don't know much about it, though.
Just as I suspected.
When did Hill Valley go away? I don't know. I don't know where I was born. There was much chances in around here nowadays. My dad tried to buy a farm in this area years ago, but he got run out by Sierra Mary. That's what we are calling her. She lives a couple miles from here. I make a monthly drop at her place. She's news. Takes all the pictures in the county and throws one away. She can't get anybody to tell you what happened to her down. It's her. Can you direct this to her? Some of you fellas, I'm pretty sure she won't talk to me.
For an hour at Rocker is like having a personal trainer right in your living room.
Maybe she'll talk to me. I'm really good with women. The thing is, guys, Mary's older than dirt. She's also a little test. She fits my deal. She's a lot of strangers. I'm sure we can handle her. We'd be very polite. Please, you gotta see her. Well, okay, if you insist. Take the right turns just after the bridge, then follow the wheel bus until they come to the end. You have to go to the last quarter mile on foot. Good luck, and don't say I didn't warn you. You never know, she won't be kicking myself. She's sending you up there.
The old DeLorean. I feel terrified of this. I'm gonna take this one. I'm gonna take this.
Cool. Too bad it's all burned.
I'm gonna put it on this. No, not that. Outhouse.
It's a... I guess this mop doesn't get much use. That was Edna. This isn't like she was when I first met her. I had to... Listen, just leave it to me.
Okay, you know how to handle it. Just remember, we need to know what happened to Hill Valley, and just as importantly, the precise time when it happened.
Sonny Crockett.
That's a foolish name, and I make it a rule not to talk to strangers with foolish names.
We're not strangers.
How do I know you?
You tried to have me arrested once, a long time ago. Remember?
Listen, Sonny, I'm an easygoing woman, but I got a few rules I live by. And rule number 1 is, I never, ever talk about the past! Or the future. I don't talk about any day but today.
I guess that didn't go so well.
Of course, you just talk about the past, because there's something in the past she's trying to forget. We're gonna try it out. Go ahead, knock on the door again.
It's me again, your old friend.
How do I know you?
We spent the day together.
We did? Where?
At the expo.
That's crazy. I've been here all... What day is it?
Tuesday, October 13th.
October 13th. 1931. October 13th. Something funny about that date. Well, what are you here for?
I brought something for you.
What is it? Let me see.
I brought you this.
I ain't interested in flowers.
Wait till you hear.
And I especially ain't interested in talking flowers. Put them away.
Godly.
I bought you these tickets to the expo.
What expo?
The expo you left when you swiped the DeLorean and jumped back in time.
Stop messing with my brain. I don't know nothing about time travel, and I never did. What's more, I never talk about the past.
Were you expecting anything in particular?
I wasn't expecting you.
Were you expecting anything in particular?
I wasn't expecting you.
I brought you this.
Already got one.
You must have brought something Edna wants.
Don't look at me. I didn't bring anything by myself.
I brought you this picture.
Who was that?
You don't know him, but he looks a lot like this guy you did know.
Not interested.
Well, darn. Lady? Saloon sign?
I brought you this.
Already got one.
Oh.
Talk about a watering hole.
Going online, $16 billion were stolen from identity fraud victims last year, and there's a new
I ain't got all day.
That was funny. Okay, Jing, what's what? 877 cash now. Oh my god.
Come on, Miss Strickland.
Who?
Strickland. You're Edna Strickland.
Take a look at the mailbox, Sonny. It's Pickford. Mary Pickford. And it has been for as long as I care to remember. I told you, I don't care to remember!
Listen, lady, you gotta tell us where Hill Valley went.
Hill Valley? You're standing in Hill Valley. Population 1.
I'm scheduled to be born in Hill Valley in about 35 years, and there better be a town waiting for me when I get there.
I knew there was a town once long ago. Or maybe it was in the future. How many times I gotta tell you I don't talk about any time but today?
But these declassified governments.
You see that car over there? You stole that from Carl Sagan, and you time jumped into the past.
had in fact begun.
Me? Steal a car? You got a lot of nerve, Sonny. Everyone in town knows that Mary Pickford's the most law-abiding citizen that Hill Valley ever had. I don't give a damn about the past.
I brought something for you.
What is it? Let me see.
But Project Silverbug wasn't the only example of the military's interest in this vehicle. 11 years later,
I guess this is the right time to be burning things. Ouch.
Go, babe!
Sure, I get to talk to me.
What are you waiting for? Knock on the door.
Boo boo.
I don't think we have learned how to duplicate that technology overall. We still built something smart.
Mary Pickford. Now, where would she pick up a fake name like that?
For Columbus, an unlimited budget in 1493, and the nuclear submarine in St. Chris is your reward. Here's this great nuclear submarine, and an unlimited budget on each airport. We built
I can wait.
1980. Mysterious lights fill the night skies above Wright-Patterson Air Force Base. Newspapers and countless eyewitnesses report the aircraft was unlike anything they had ever seen. The main reports we saw was objects moving up and down, was brightly lit. It hovered for long periods of time. And some people said it seemed
I don't think so.
Wright-Patterson Air Force Base. But the biggest thing gave us what we thought was their conclusive evidence that something from Wright Field was when the two Middletown police were chased it. They chased it for a long way, so it was days a mile. The officers in the area where they felt was heading for Wright-Patterson Air Force Base. Wilhelm, a retired Army Master Sergeant and UFO investigator, suspected the military
Brown, brown, brown.
The British designed craft combines the vertical abilities of a helicopter and the forward thrust of a conventional jet.
I brought something for you.
After Wilhelm was quickly contacted by the military. I got a phone call from the major from Wright-Patterson Air Force Base.
You got a nice cactus here.
At the very end, I cannot make any comments, Mr. Boyle, but all I can say is you've done your homework. So a lot of things that people think they see that's strange doesn't mean
I can wait.
another world. Most of the time, our military developing some of our technology which we need very badly. And it's the reason why they don't say it. And I commend them for it. The area
I brought you him. Oh, yeah. Hello.
perhaps where the old legends about AR-18 were actually a cover-up for a top-secret military program.
You remember him? Carl Sagan. The guy who framed as a speakeasy arsonist. Speakeasy? Arson? That's complete gibberish. Nothing to do with me. I never involve myself in such criminal shenanigans. Speech of Boy, don't tell me you don't recognize your own boyfriend.
My boyfriend?
Yeah, he's all grown up.
Closer, fella.
Trust me, Doc. Just go with it.
May never be completely resolved. I would say They have been relocated to another top-secret base, Area 51, the mysterious airfield hidden in the Nevada desert. Area 51 developed because of this location, away from city, and Wright-Patterson, Dayton, Ohio, in the middle of the
Come back!
Area 51 would have been the ideal location.
Of course I knew you would. An intelligent boy like you wouldn't be one to throw away true love all because of a silly quarrel. I've already forgotten about last night's little tip. I trust you've done the same. Of course I have. Trust? Oh, sweet. But you're still keeping company with this spin-off character. I insist you drop him. He's a bad influence. You've got to stop working on that dangerous electrokinetic. What?
Okay. Holy shit.
I suppose now you'll admit with me for causing Detective Parker to close your list down. I know I had to do it, and Parker had no choice but to obey my orders. He knows that my opinion carries a lot of weight in Hill Valley, and he'd never. Parker would never. Oh.
What is it?
I don't know. Something about Detective Parker. Something that happened to me on October 13th. What could it be?
This hat doesn't frame her face very well.
Very funny.
Not bad. Here's something that'll make you remember.
Remember what? I don't like to remember. Why? What are you doing in my yard? Hooligan!
This is October 13th, 1931. Something's about to happen.
Yeah, something big. But what?
Help me out here, Danny.
Don't talk to him. I want to have you spread stories about me.
Maybe this will take you back.
Where? I don't want to go back.
Stay to the moment. Please, don't have a chance.
Help me out here, Danny.
Don't talk to him. I won't have you spreading stories about me.
Sorry.
In his account, Atlantis' capital city was a model for architecture and engineering, and its people possessed highly advanced military capabilities. One day, the area vanished as Plato describes it, quote, one unhappy day and night.
Blacksmith sign. I wonder if it's from Vassal's shop.
Many of us before me have always been fascinated with Atlantis, and my love affair with her began as a little kid when I
Maybe
dreamed
not.
that one day I might even find this lost city. Because Plato's descriptions are so vivid and detailed, I've always thought that they must have been describing
I hate to see it like this.
Expert Dr. Sandy McGillivray, a professor of classics and archaeology. Professor McGillivray? Yeah. Giorgio, nice to meet you. Can you get going?
There's something out.
But this was a great place where to meet. Yes. So tell me about Atlantis. How did Plato describe it? And what do you think are some of the clues?
I still can't believe my grandpa married Trixie. What are you going to do about that? Amy used the DeLorean to jump into the past. I wonder why she never jumped out again.
I don't know how to touch. Just another trick.
Am I? Sure what she's searching for. You tried to arrest her. I'll figure something out. Maybe this will take me back.
See? Now, we use settings to turn it off and turn it back on. Am I?
Sure with that.
You have to start where Plato sent you, and that's beyond.
Sure with that.
The pillars of Hercules in Greek mythology represented the gateway to the unknown. But modern scholars
But how?
reference to the large landmass on both sides of the Strait of Gibraltar, the gateway to the Atlantic Ocean and beyond. I can't believe this. Dr. McGillivray, an accomplished archaeologist, actually suggested that the story of Poseidon conquering 5 sets of the Beyond
You know, I don't think I ever asked you why you turned down the whole city.
Why? Because no one else was doing anything about it. No! Turn it off! You can listen! If Parker hears that, he'll...
This is coming from a mainstream scholar.
Officer, I can explain. It was a trick. I was trained. He's after me. He'll never catch me in the suit of power of the future. Curse it. Shake him. Well, no use in holding back now. Let's see what this baby can do. And here he comes.
Here what comes?
I don't know. Something really unexpected is supposed to happen right about now, but I'm not sure what. Oh, come think of it. How can I be expecting something unexpected? Oh, what's going on?